Georgia Aquarium, Murphy is doing well in his temporary home, where his handlers are preparing him for his new life in the wild.
The whole purpose of our rehab program here at the aquarium is to introduce these animals back into the wild population so they have a positive impact and hopefully breed and produce more healthy loggerhead sea turtles.
While Murphy is just a few days from being released back into the ocean, a new generation is just hours away from being hatched. It happens just after sunset, and I'm about to see it firsthand.
We're on Jekyll Island off the coast of Georgia. We're actually traveling with the Georgia Sea Turtle Center, and now we're on patrol, keeping our eyes out for nesting loggerhead sea turtles.
These sea turtles create between 50,000 and 70,000 nests per year, and about 1,000 of those nests are here in Georgia. These mysterious sea turtles dig their nests and lay their eggs under the cover of night. So the red color you see right now on screen is a special type of light that won't scare them away from the job they need to do, but at the same time, it helps us see what we're doing.
So we've got this trail of disturbed sand, and it was created by this ancient reptilian colossus right up here. Now, we've been sort of sitting back in anticipation, and we've done that because we don't want to spook her, right?
Correct.
But once she starts digging, then we can move in.
Once she starts digging, she is in a trance and she has a job to get done.
Friends, what we're witnessing right now is something absolutely incredible. For me, it never gets old. This is a loggerhead sea turtle. We're with the Georgia Sea Turtle Center. And basically, for millennia, for thousands of years, these incredible turtles have been hauling themselves up onto this beach where they do the most amazing act, and that's to secure the next generation as these big females dig out holes into the sand and lay their eggs. The odds that a little baby sea turtle will hatch and then mature into an adult, what are the odds?
The more aggressive estimates, maybe 1 in 1,000. They have quite a few natural predators, both on land and in sea. And frankly, with a lot of the conservation pressures, also both in land and sea, some people estimate maybe more like 1 in 4,000. But that's why they come up, they lay so many eggs, and they do this multiple times in a season so that they can increase those chances.
I mean, this is just such a rare opportunity to experience, to really drink this in. Watch your flippers curl up. Kimberly, that means she's laying, doesn't it?
That's correct. She's dropping an egg.
She's wrapped up her job. She's finished dumping all those eggs, and you can now see that she's taking her flippers, she's folding it over the sand, and she's basically filling in that hole. When you look at this, it's hard to believe that just moments ago there was a colossal sea turtle depositing many dozens of eggs beneath the sand. But she's perfectly camouflaged this to keep predators at bay, but predators still find a way, and watch what these guys are gonna do. You see what they've done? They've laid down this protective fencing on top of the nesting site. They basically have done that to keep predators from attacking the nest, especially predators like raccoon. This is an easy target for any hungry animal, and hopefully with this fencing on top, in about 60 days from now, we'll be getting some baby turtles from this nest. I think the big lesson here, guys, is that these sea turtles have been living on our planet for many, many millions of years. Some of the most ancient creatures. Minimally, it has an uncertain future at best. But what gives us hope is the efforts of this team and the effort and the hunger of this sea turtle to survive.
After a long night of egg laying, an exhausted sea turtle returns to the ocean from where it came. And amazingly, just after a few months, her babies will do the same. Stay tuned for more ocean mysteries. Welcome back to Ocean Mysteries, where here at Georgia Aquarium, we've been following the incredible journey of Murphy, a loggerhead sea turtle who was rescued when he was just a tiny 2-inch-long hatchling. Now, after years of being well-fed and managed, Murphy is finally ready to go home to the vast Atlantic Ocean, where he will have the opportunity to live a long life, perhaps even into the next century. The staff gives Murphy one final physical exam. They do everything they can to ensure that he has the strength required to survive in the wilds of the open Atlantic. The folks at Georgia Aquarium want to keep their eye on Murphy for as long as possible, so he is fitted with a state-of-the-art satellite tag. This tag is carefully adhered or glued to the back part of his shell known as the carapace. It's done in just the right manner so it doesn't interfere with his swimming, diving, or hunting for food. It is held fast with long-lasting glue that will stick to the shell for up to 2 years. Murphy gets a final wet down to keep him cool during the long drive back to his original home, Jekyll Island, off of the Georgia coast. 6 hours of riding in a van just doesn't seem so long when I think of the years that Murphy's been living in the care of Georgia Aquarium and the many years to come that Murphy will live in the wilds of the open ocean.
All right, guys, this is it. We are just about there. We've had a 300-mile odyssey that began in Atlanta, Georgia. We've made our way to this little hamlet, this little island along the coast. It is Jekyll Island. You guys got it? And of course, in this box, in this crate, is Murphy. And very soon, Murphy will be finding himself in unfamiliar waters. How do you feel? You've been following this turtle from the beginning. We've talked about this, but now that this moment is about to happen, how do you feel?
It's very exciting. I'm a little nervous though. This turtle has never actually swam in the open ocean. So it's a little nerve-wracking because you've watched out for his well-being for 3 years. So you really want to make sure that he takes that first swim and heads straight out.
But as you can see, people are incredibly excited here at Jekyll Island to see this sea turtle be released back into the waters where it was originally from.
Guys, we're going to lay this down,
All right.
And then we're going to have Sarah and Heather and Jeff go ahead and pick Murphy up and get him a little bit closer to the water.
You got to think for folks like this, for the guys at the Georgia Aquarium or the Georgia Sea Turtle Center, that this is the ultimate payoff. To take a creature like this that was so close to dying. And as you can see, it's hungry to survive, he's ready to move, and this is what this entire effort is all about.
Murphy truly is an ambassador for all the threatened and endangered sea turtles left on Earth. The truth is, without conservation efforts to protect beaches and rescue helpless hatchlings, it's possible that we could witness the extinction of many of these amazing creatures. But the amazing team at the Georgia Sea Turtle Center and Georgia Aquarium, along with this crowd gathered here today, reminds me that people do care and do want to see these creatures who have lived for millions of years in the ocean live on for millions of years to come.
There he goes. He just sort of melted away in the surf. It was just so quick, such an instant moment. I mean, these folks have put all that time into saving this turtle. Gone in an instant. And of course, he certainly has quite a fan base. All these people are here cheering him on, and there's no guarantee, but hopefully his strength, his life experience, and his millions of years of genetics and evolutionary history will give him a fighting chance. Until we meet again, I look forward to seeing you only on Ocean Mysteries.